Hello guys, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about minimum viable product or MVP. So for a tech startup, it is very important to build an MVP so that a product can be launched into market successfully and quickly. So today we are going to talk about what is an MVP, why it is important to build an MVP, and how it can be built and launched into market. So let's just start with what is an MVP. An MVP is the basic version of your product that still adds value to your customers. It just contains the core features, but still it solves a particular problem for your customers. It is not the final version of your product. It is the starting point to gather feedback from your customers and validate your assumptions about market. As now we have understood what is an MVP, now we will try to understand what is the benefit of building an MVP. The first benefit of building an MVP is that it's just the minimum version of your product. So it means that you can quickly build this, and with minimum resources you can build an MVP. The recommended time for building an MVP for a software company is just 1 month. So you need to build your MVP very quickly. And second is that if you have some skill set about low code and no code technologies, you don't need to hire a tech team to build your MVP. You can do it yourself. The second benefit of building an MVP is that you can gather feedback from your customers at the very early stages of your product development. So what you will do, you will show your MVP to your customers. They can provide feedback, and this feedback is going to be very valuable for your business. The third benefit of building an MVP is that you can be aware like what are the most important things for your customers, and you can add them into your future development plans for your product. Now, as we have clearly defined what is an MVP and what is the purpose of building an MVP, now we will talk about how to build an MVP. The first step in building an MVP is that you define the problem that you are going to solve with this product. That is the most important thing. Once you have defined the problem that you are going to solve with this MVP, you will define the target audience for which you are going to build this MVP. That's the second most important thing. Once these two things are defined, you need to write down all the features which are required in your application to solve a particular problem. Once you have listed down all the features, you have to prioritize them. You have to put the most important features on top and less important features in the bottom of your list. Once this is defined, you have to find out like from the list, like which are the most critical features which are required into your MVP. Just put them aside and start working on them. So this is how you will start working on your MVP. This is very important that the list of features that you are going to build at this stage, it should be minimum. You can add more features later on, but at this stage, you have to keep this list smaller. My experience at InceptMVP is that if this list is smaller, then the chances of success of your MVP are higher. And also the target market for your application should be very clearly defined.
Thanks for watching. If you're looking to turn your app ideas into reality, InceptMVP can help. We specialize in developing high-quality web and mobile apps using low-code or no-code technologies. Check out our website to learn more or contact us at info@inceptmvp.com to get started today.